Okay folks, welcome to the backcountry quest. We are back here in the backcountry to review those KO2s. What I like about them and what I don't. So you will see in a bit. I got those tires about 3 years ago and I reviewed them, my first impression. That was good. And then what I do with those, the Tacoma is that is 2017 Tacoma. That is my daily drive to the work, which is not too far. And but I drive it more to the long road trips. And I went to the Arctic Ocean, all the way to the Arctic Ocean on this truck with these tires, KO2s. And I have one set on my truck and one set on my trailer as well. If you know about the Dempster Highway or Google it, you will find out what it is. And those tires has been great on those gravel roads. And it is always said if you're doing Dempster, take at least one, which we all have on the trucks, and recommended two spare tires if you're doing the Dempster. I took my chance. I got my KO2s on my trailer as well and the truck, and then I took regular stock tire as a spare tire and a tire fixing kit with me. Now I have driven those tires 50,000 kilometers and I swapped them once with my stock tires, but after that I never went back to the stock because they work so well for me. They are good for highway and good for my Forest Service road trips, and their interlocking tread block make it great for gripping. And it's still, like, after 50,000 kilometers, you can see right here it has pretty good tread left. I am not sure, like, if you can have a good look here because we have we've been driving in the dirt. Look at that. Like, still it has good tread left on it. And other thing I like about those is they're not too noisy on the highway. They're pretty good, and the fuel economy is not affected. Probably we will do another review with the fuel economy check, like how much it gives. I can tell you, like, when I had the stock for a while, then when I switched to the KO2s, I'd never noticed any huge difference in the fuel economy. But when I had this Prinzu rack, I will review this rack as well in the coming videos. Prinzu rack and my awning, ARB awning, then I felt the difference in the fuel economy, but not with these tires. They are great. And as I said, the Dempster Highway is about 18 to 1900 kilometers of all gravel and shale, and it goes through very diverse landscapes and very diverse geographies. And going through those, they survive not even a single flat, even not in a single flat in 50,000 kilometers of my experience. So Dempster Highway is very famous for having the flat tires, and everyone who was with us, like companion travelers, they always had a one flat or two, but we had none. And this is pretty good stuff. The only thing I can say, like, I would not like to drive them in extreme icy conditions, especially when your truck bed is empty. If you have a load in it, it's good. Other thing which I love about them is their sidewall is pretty good. I would not compare with them with the mud terrain tires because they are specifically made for mud. You can go very low, but I went low on those as well while having my trailer behind. Then they did pretty well. And they are still here and I am reviewing them. It means they lasted through all those ups and downs. Even I have done the Alaska Highway from Dawson Creek all the way to the White Horse, then all the way up north to the Dawson City. So that's a long paved road which is at times it is kind of a little bumpy, and as I said, Dempster, it lasted pretty good. And I know that you're watching this video because you want to know like if those tires are for you. I would say for my experience, I love long road trips, and I don't want to stay always on the paved road, but I also don't go to extreme off-roading conditions where you're driving over the big boulders or you're making your own tracks in the backcountry. I would say then you should have those specific tires for the specific terrain you go extreme. But for the average person like me who does Forest Service roads and go to places once in a while, and maybe like 40% gravel path, and then other is the paved roads, then those tires are pretty good. And even if you are just staying paved, I think it's a good idea to have those because they don't make extra noise, not a lot of extra noise. They are kind of a little bit louder than the stock tires, but still they're great. And beauty about those is they look great, they look aggressive. I'm sorry about that thing because we've been kind of driving in this gravel like a little crazy, so that's why you cannot see how good they look, but they're pretty impressive tires, and they are really aggressive, and but not for the extreme stuff. I emphasize on this one because I don't want anyone to get into those extreme conditions with these tires, but don't take that wrong, but these tires are something. These are not like an ordinary tires. They're so good, and they are legendary tires. I hope this review will help you guys making your decision. If you have any questions about the KO2s, feel free to ask me. And if you like this video, please do subscribe. That keeps me motivated to make more videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.